How's it going, everyone? It's K here, and as you can see, I found a Hot Wheel. This is actually an older one. It says new for 2022, and you can see it has 22 on the side there. I actually went to a Dollar General to find this, and I am happy I found it because this was before I was really collecting the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks diecast. Obviously, I collected these toys when I was a kid, but there was a long break in between there, so I hadn't actually been picking these up when this came out, so the fact that they had this was actually pretty cool. I was able to get a little missing space in my collection, so that was kind of neat. But they also had these, and I thought these were pretty cool. These are Fresh Metal 100 Fresh Pack from Maisto, the same people that make Adventure Force. So apparently Adventure Force by Maisto isn't the only Maisto 1/64 scale cars that are currently coming out, and I figured, hey, I like checking out these kind of like weirder scale cars, and by Maisto and other brands. So why not open these up and see if they are actually decent quality, like the Adventure Force line? Because the Adventure Force line isn't terrible quality, so maybe these aren't too bad either. I mean, it is the same company, just a different name apparently. So let's check it out. Okay, so here is what we have going on. So first of all, here's the Hot Wheels monster truck opened up. Looks pretty cool. I do like the way it looks quite a bit. I think that's a nice looking truck there. Really nice looking. I really like that one, actually. I don't remember if that one was in the video game or not, but I do like it. They always come with these little smashed cars. I don't know how I feel about these. These are okay, but I kind of like the actual smashed cars that have the rolling wheels better. Let me know what you think about these down in the comments below. They're not terrible. I mean, you can pose them if you want to. That way, like, set them up like that. That's not too bad looking. But this is what I want to really talk about in this video. These Maisto cars here. I want to compare these to the Adventure Force cars, first of all. So we'll take a look at what we get, and then we'll pull out an Adventure Force car and see if there's really any difference or not, because I don't think there actually is. So I think it's just... Sorry, that was my other bin of cars. But I think that it's actually literally just the name on the box that's different. So here's what we got going on here. You can see some of the cars here. We got a nice Mustang there. Got this nice looking Camaro. Got a Corvette. Some sort of Nissan. Awesome old retro Ford F-150. Like that a lot. That's a really nice one. And like the other ones, they do have the name on the bottom as well. 1977 Ford F-150 pickup. So that is cool. You got a Stingray Corvette here. Awesome looking car. I'm not sure what this one is. What is that? A Porsche. What is that? 911 Carrera 48. This one actually I do not like because look at the wheels. Like those are some really cheap looking wheels. Like the other ones aren't like that. You see, like that's pretty nice. Underneath that one, that's nice. This one, for some reason though, the wheels are tucked in way too deep and they feel really wobbly and cheap. I don't know what they did with that one, but that one, yeah. But this one looks sick. I like this one a lot. This one is the Wild Whip. I believe that's what they call the cars in the rap community. I don't really do that. Here is a 1966 Ford Bronco. Love Ford Broncos. Anytime I can pick up one of those, I will. Actually, I think I just picked up a baby blue Ford Bronco, so now I got one from, well, I was at Adventure Force, from Maisto instead. And I got this cool looking one also. This one's not too bad looking. This is a, what is this? Rosewood. So that's what we got. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's stick these to the side for now. I want to see how close these are to the other brand. So what we're going to do is we are going to take this Corvette here, and we are going to look at one of the Adventure Force Corvettes and see if there actually is any difference at all. So, okay, I can already tell you. I don't think there's any difference. I'm pretty sure it's box only. I'm pretty sure that's the only difference between these two cars. Okay, so you got black rims. Okay, black rims. Are they? I think the rims are exactly the same. Okay. This on the bottom says, what does this say? This says 2020 Chevrolet Corvette, Stingray, yeah, all that stuff. Is it the exact same? 2020 Corvette Stingray. So these are the exact same mold. They just have different names on the box. And they have different serial numbers, it looks like. That might be the only difference. But these are basically the exact same thing. Okay, so that's kind of what I was thinking. So I'm not going to even call these, like, well, I don't even know if I should call this an Adventure Force car anymore, because they're all the same. They're just Maisto cars with different packaging depending on the store you buy them from. So at least I know now. But that's interesting. So I have another Corvette now, another red Corvette. But that's interesting. That's weird how they do that, but I guess it is what it is. So I'm going to keep these together with them, because I organize my cars and stuff using like these shoe boxes like this. That's how I organize them. I'm just going to keep all the Maisto ones together because there's literally no difference. It's not like Matchbox, where like, yeah, Matchbox and Hot Wheels are both made by Mattel, but on the bottom they say Matchbox. On the bottom they say Hot Wheels. These ones literally just say Maisto, and they just say that their website on the bottom there, maisto.com. I think they probably both say that too. Yeah, they do. So, yeah, I don't see any Adventure Force insignia on it or anything like that, or labels. So, I'm just going to keep all these together with Adventure Force because they're basically the same thing. So, Maestro cars will just go organized together in my collections. There we go. If you were curious, yes, these are the same as Adventure Force. They're just Maestro cars with different labels on the box. That's it. So, but I do like them. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a little bit. I like doing these. I think they're fun to kind of examine other cars, these other diecast car companies, and see what they are doing, and kind of just the weird, I guess, marketing around them. It's very odd. These are actually, they're not terrible quality, like I said before. This Porsche is awful. I hate the wheels on it. That's the only one that's actually like terrible quality. But even this truck, like, yeah, the back bed feels like it's plastic, but the front of it is nice, and they are pretty well crafted. They feel like, as long as you're not like throwing them against rocks or something, they feel like they'll last. They're not as sturdy as Hot Wheels or anything like that, but they do feel like they'll last as long as you aren't, just absolutely brutal to them. So there we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you in the next one. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.